chance of winning this thing. Come.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the club?
I have to ask. Aren't you the It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can— Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are— No—
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would— It's just a formality for you, of course, but so far I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also a dragon, too! But—
Whoa...
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Right, your registration is complete. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for—
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take—
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed— Well, nobody expected you to sign— Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole— Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the— So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental— In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? All right, it's—
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win that?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if—
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and— So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
All right, let me think how to aptly phrase— You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they— And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same. With— Well, since everyone— For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy. So, I'm putting you straight through—
Huh? But we all—
This is how Captain Beto worked. Besides, at your level—
To be fair, Paimon was—
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent has fought— You may well be stronger than him, but this should— Very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux class. I do not doubt your abilities, but...
Relax. My girl's...
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
It's a fury!
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the bat.
Right! For a moment, if you had a vision...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid, but mine never came. I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against Vision Bear.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me.
By the way, do you...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. So don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about her.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable... I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Well, where did the other guy...
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge... Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you.
Oh, all right then. Hope you...
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely...
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite...
We wanted to ask about who our...
Not exactly. Contenders that reached... As for the guy you'll be facing, What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you could...
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial... I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. But I myself have witnessed given your talents, a few hints from me will...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any... Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been...
Does one not leave a trail when traveling? However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. Come with me.
Take it easy.
Now that we're alone, let me cut. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to... When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, since a young age I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. It is things of this nature that I also...
As crazy as all that sounds,
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your... To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent.
hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it...
It's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along... Honestly, even Paimon doesn't...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the god. However, I still wish to have the honor. Of course, I too shall share... Now then.
Just what will become... Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Oh, it's revealed.
Your skills in battle are Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to In other words, as long as you remain please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity The world is a truly mysterious place,
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant... My apologies. You must be completely in the dark for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift in the outset. Not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time.
She sounds less like an
As far as I know, she is an archon that pursues eternity. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's It goes without saying that the people locked within it...
Sounds a lot like something that...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the... the time for your match is
Oh, right! We got...
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well. Let's go.
Why isn't he here? Never mind. We can start by making your... Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of the Crux We've seen many Now, I'd like to introduce... She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbinger...
Wow!
I've been waiting for this.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her But today's final... As for our other combatant... come on, what could be Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up...
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about that. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did someone...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought that
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand is... The vision was the prize that I had...
Well, if you I'll stay here and try to...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an...
Come with me. I can sense...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Take it easy.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Quietly now.
You can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Windblade!
Picked the wrong test subject.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure...
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate...
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand hut.
You...
But most disappointing of all is this. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire.
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision.
Aha! So you were
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then, after watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. But somehow, you still managed. Drat. I know an empty Fine.
You know, according to the law... Not to mention that it seems that it would be only fair to brand...
Whoa, whoa!
I never would. If this is where talking gets me, then forget.
By royal decree.
Gotcha.
Prepare to be blown away.
No, no! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you.
No need for that.
Huh?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision when people are forced into a corner, that is when... But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. From the moment he I've tried, though few tales tell... After seeing you commit... Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This what...
Yeah, what's the story?
The story begins with an... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to... But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning...
Kazuha!
All right then. It's time we return. Allow me to gather...
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, she was... It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the...
The one who stole the vision was originally to... He knew he stood no chance of winning, in which case the Crux clash comes...
Huh? So, if that's the case, then the rules stipulate...
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor...
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain... But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also in...
Hold on a second. You're...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey in the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey.
Paimon believes...
Thank you. May but one final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove...